A protest by the Lower Primary School Contractual Teachers Association turned violent today after the police resorted to lathi charge and fired tear gas shells to prevent the protesters from marching towards the secretariat. Now, a couple of teachers also reportedly received minor injuries in the protests. The teachers stated that they had taken permission to hold the protests. Now, the incident took place when the teachers were marching from Shillong Civil Hospital to Secretariat.
This is the, as per my knowledge, this charge by the district administration against the teacher, it is violence against the human rights. Because from the Mot Kianglongba, I have already announced that don't do anything harmful, because with us there are pregnant teachers, along with us there are children come along with us. Then why the police department and district administration charge this tear gas and that bombing against us? That's why I think that this is the harassment of the government against the teacher, especially the human rights.
So, it's been so long that you have been protesting, but your demands are not heard. What would you like to say?
Actually, we are started our agitating since 2021 in Madalmalki, in front of the emboss office, and three months there in Umot Kianglongba. We hope that we will receive, the government will respond positively for us, but we got negative from the government. Lakman Ramboy, an education minister, said that the door closed for negotiation with contractual teacher. That's why we again start our agitation there, and yesterday we have decided that to move from there to here to main secretariat, so that minister pass their cars pass along my body, then they will understand. Oh, sir, people a contractual teacher. When I die also, there is no harm to me.
So what do you want right now? Demand. What is your demand right now?
From now onward, we will sit here in front of main secretariat, in front of this main entrance. From today onward, we will not come for negotiation with any minister. If the MDA government want to stop this agitation, send a letter, an appointment letter to each and every teacher that we are appointed on the same post as we teach before. Then we will call off this agitation.
these teachers, contractual teacher, who have been taken away from their respective schools. They have been teaching for past many years, some 10, some 15 years, some 18 years. So they were on a democratic protest there in the civil hospital, and for almost a month plus now. But today's accident is very sad. Today's accident, I would term them in the same language used by the Human Rights Commissioner T. Wi-Fi, wherein he has written in a statement in the report of Mr. Certificate Thank You's inquiry, where he has said that the police have used excessive force. So I would term this act of tear gas, lathi charge, especially of women who are like pregnant, children are there. This is just another act of excessive use of force by the police, which I don't think it should have happened. And I think the Home Department, the Home Minister, should be held accountable. And who has given the order to give the tear gas and lathi charge? When their march today was on permission, they have been permitted to take a march.
And to shed more light on this development, I am joined by our news editor, Naborun Goswami. Naborun, welcome to the broadcast. First of all, you'd agree with me that the civil hospital, the stretch from the civil hospital to the secretariat, does not see such chaotic scenes on a normal day, but today it resembles a battlefield of sorts. What's the latest?
Absolutely looked like a war zone today, Aaron. As we can see from these visuals, tear gas shells fired, lathi charge by police, and the protesters have been at near the civil hospital junction, near the life-size statue of Kyang Nangba, for almost the last 1 month. They had in fact started this Meghalaya government lower primary school contractual teachers association under the banner. The protesters had launched their protest actually outside the main secretariat, Aaron, on the 7th of September, that is almost a month ago. But they had to vacate that site due to the imposition of Section 144 in that particular area. It was after that they had to shift the protest venue to the Kyang Nangba, the statue, which is at the civil hospital junction. Now the teachers had decided, as today is the 6th, almost exactly a month since they started the protest. So they decided once again to march towards the secretariat, where they had actually started the protest on the 7th of September. It was when they started the march that police had to resort to tear gas shelling and lathi charge. The teachers have termed this as a violation of human rights, saying that they had clearly warned that they had children, even pregnant teachers with them, and had requested the police not to use force. But of course, police trying to prevent them, because Section 144 was imposed in that area. So police tried to prevent them from going there. Now they have decided to stay put there. The teachers outside the secretariat, till the time the government does not listen to their demands. They have said that they will not negotiate, they will not talk with any minister, and it's the government. The onus lies on the government now to meet their demands, to fulfill the demands. The government, Meghalaya government, as you know, Aaron, has already said in no uncertain terms that it's not possible to reinstate the contractual teachers. As MTET, anyone who has to qualify as even a primary teacher has to clear the MTET, which was made mandatory by the government back in 2020 when the services were terminated, and the contractual teachers' agitation actually began back in 2021. Since then, they have been agitating, and it seems to have reached a dead end now. Of course, there's a big protest on. It is to be seen now how the government, how the Congress Sangma government, how Lakshman Rimboy, the education minister, deals with this situation. But as of now, the situation does look serious, with the teachers deciding that they will stay put outside the gate of the main secretariat. They will not move from this place unless their demands are met.
Right, and Naboran, as we're looking at these visuals right now, any more injuries reported apart from the two that we already know? And how is the situation at the moment?
Well, things are under control now, but what we are learning is that some of the teachers are still at the venue. We are waiting for more details. We are constantly following the story, Aaron, for more developments. Of course, the administration will definitely is trying to convince them to leave the place, but the teachers are adamant that they will stick to the demand. They will not move until their demands are met. They've been protesting continuously since the 7th of September and are determined not to go home unless their demands are met.
All right, well, we are closely monitoring this story from Shillong as and when new developments unfold. Our news editor, Naboran Goswami, thank you so much for joining me.